Hello everyone, welcome to biconsultingpro. This is the third episode of our series 3-minute course for Power BI beginners. In this today's video, we are going to introduce to you with the Power BI services. What is Power BI services? What are the main components of the Power BI services? How to use it and what you can achieve with the help of Power BI services. So stay tuned till the end of this video. What is Power BI service and why do we need it? That's the biggest question, because whenever somebody is coming from the BI background and they want to use the Power BI, the very first thing they should know about is the Power BI service. What is Power BI service? Basically, Power BI is a collection of software, services, apps and connectors that work together to help you create, share and consume business insights in the way that serves you and your business most effectively. By that means, whenever we have to publish a report or share a report with our colleagues or within our organization or maybe outside the organization, or need to consume the report on whether on our mobile devices, web browser, tablets, etc., we need Power BI service. Without that, nothing is possible. So guys, there are 5 major building blocks of the Power BI, which are the dashboards, reports, workbooks, datasets and data flows. And now we are going to discuss them one by one. The very first one is the dashboards. A dashboard is something you create in Power BI service or something a colleague can create in the Power BI service and shares with you. A dashboard, it's a single canvas that contains 0 or more tiles and widgets. That means you can see at a glance what is going on in your business. You can see KPIs, visuals, everything on single page. Why do we create dashboards? Why do we need them? That's the question which always stuck in people's mind. Okay, dashboard is a thing, but why do we need it? Well, to see in one glance all the information needed to make decisions. That's the very first point we should get to know. Secondly, to monitor the most important information about your business. Thirdly, to ensure all colleagues are on the same page, viewing and using the same information. So guys, always remember these 3 points while you are creating your dashboards. Now let's discuss the second point or the second building block of Power BI service. That is the reports. A Power BI report is one or more pages of visualizations that can be your charts, other visuals like line charts, tree maps or KPIs, etc. That has information from the data sets that we used underneath the reports that would help us to get the required data into the BI work over there. One report can be used or shared to many dashboards, and that should be within the same workspace. Next one is the workbooks. What are workbooks? So basically I'll say workbooks are special type of data sets. Suppose we have created some dashboards in an Excel file that should be ideally 2010 or above Microsoft Office. And when you use get data files with Excel files, you have the option to import or connect to the file. When you choose that, your workbook will appear in Power BI just like it would in Excel online. And that means that's known as your workbook. So many times it happens like we need to use our Excel file as it is on the Power BI services and we need to share it with our friends and we have a lot of visuals inside that. So we can use workbooks at that time. This leads to our fourth building block of Power BI service, which is the data sets. As I mentioned earlier as well, reports are based on the data sets. Dashboards, reports, both are based on the data sets. So a data set is a collection of data that you import or connect to. One data set can comprise of multiple data sources. For example, data can come from the SQL server or flat files or from any other database like Oracle or something, but all that data, all the necessary data that Power BI analysts or developers are going to build the report on the top of that, that can be combined into one single wallet that is known as your dataset. Now the last one is the data flows. So guys, data flows is kind of an advanced concept in PowerBIService services, which was recently introduced not long ago. I think it was introduced about a year ago. So what happens in the most of the very big organizations? They are the data warehouses, which are well developed and maintained by DBAs and the developers, and those contains their all the data of the organization that can be into the terabytes of data or more than that. So there can be huge amount of data, but those requires a lot of practices, best practices, or they need a lot of maintenance and nobody can just directly go and touch them. But in our day-to-day life, whenever we talked about the self-service business intelligence, in that case what happens, we need to quickly build the reports using the different data sources. So Power BI came with this view, and they provided a services which is known as data flows on Power BI service. That means you can connect to multiple data sources like different databases, like files, or some online services like Azure or AWS, etc. Then you can perform your ETL operations online itself, and then can create the data flows, which would definitely can be used to create the reports on the top of that or your dashboards. So that was the data flows. Guys, I really hope that you liked this video. For more videos, stay tuned to our channel. Please subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for the latest updates.